Hello everyone, welcome back to AI with Anamika Yadav. In our previous video, we learned about Python data types. But what if you want to convert one data type into another data type? That's exactly we will learn today videos. By the end of this video, you will understand what typecasting is, why we use typecasting, and the type of typecasting. Let's get started. So basically, the typecasting is simply means converting one data type into another data types. Okay. For example, suppose you have a number stored as text. For example, let's see, guys, is equals to 24. Okay. Suppose I already told you. Suppose you have a number which is stored as text. So, like it's text because it's written in the quotation mark. Okay. Check the type of. You can check the type of this variable. Yeah. So string is a type of. Right now this is a string, not an integer. But if you want to perform mathematical operation, you need to convert it into an integer. This process is called typecasting. Let's see how we will convert it. With parentheses, now we can check the type of this variable. So you can check here the string value is converted int in the integer data type. Okay, because we are using int. So now we have one more question. Why do we use typecasting? Okay, let's understand. Sometimes we need to perform mathematical operations like is it's is 25, and we need to perform mathematical operation like print is plus 5. So if you run this code, Python will show an error. Why? Because Python cannot add an string and integer. Age is a string, but we need to add we want to add an integer. 5 is integer. To solve this problem, we need to convert the string into a integer data types. This will generate an error. Okay, here you can see this will generate an error. Can only concurrented string got completed. We just need to change age in integer. Then our problem will solve. Got it? Now it's work perfectly. We have some types of typecasting. Basically, Python has two types of typecasting. First is implicit typecasting. Okay, Python convert the data type automatically in this typecasting. A is equals to 10 and b is equals to 2.5. Let's take an example. Okay, and store in the and perform a mathematical operation. Like we just need to add a plus b. Okay, see, it's called implicit typecasting. Notice here, tan is an integer and b is float. 2.5 is float. Okay, Python automatically convert the integer into a float. Integer into a float. So the value is 12.5. This is called implicit typecasting. Let's move on. Explicit typecasting. Here we manually convert one data type into another data type. Python provide built-in functions for this. It's 100, it's a string. We just need to convert it. Output will be 100. Let's check that type of this. We need to store in different variable. Okay, if we check type num, so type num is string. Okay, hope you got understand. So for converting into int to float, let's see, it's now int. We want to convert in float, so we just perform like this. We just store in the second variable num2. You see, I missed one print function, so that's why it's showing only one. So here you can see that type num2 is float, and the type of num only is integer. Okay, so same as we can convert list to tuple. A real life example, imagine you this. Let me show you. So my question is that, imagine you are creating a registration form. The user age is entered like this. Age is equals to input. You are asking from user to give your age. Okay, so Python store it as a string. Okay, if you want to perform calculation, you need to first convert it into an integer. Okay, so age is equals to int and age. Okay, we are storing in the same variable only. We get the input from the user in the age variable, and then we just convert it into a integer, because we are taking it in the string. Okay, now you can see you can use it in the calculation. So today we learn what is typecasting, why we use implicit typecasting, explicit typecasting, and common conversation functions like age, float, string. Okay, so that's all for today's video. I hope typecasting is now much easier to understand. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. As follow on Instagram also, AI with Anamika Yadav, for daily Python tips. I will see you in the next video. Happy coding.